Can you see up my nose?
What's going on, guys? We're back at it working on the 2010 truck you see behind me.
Something that most of you have run into before if you work with some of these late model vehicles, these plastic dashes crack like crazy. And there's not a lot of options. Either the high price, pull the whole dashboard out, or you can do what we've done. We've teamed up with Dashskins and they sent us the cover that goes over the existing dash on this truck. So today, that's what we're gonna be doing in this video, is installing this cover that they sent us, and we're gonna bring you all along and show you how to do it.
I saw they have a wide variety of stuff, even Acuras, all sorts of vehicles. If your dash is cracked, they can help you out. Just like the box says, it says they've got you covered. Go check out their website, dashskins.com, and see if they have an application that fits your ride. All right, let's unbox this thing, man. Oh yeah. You're gonna need these foam pieces. You're gonna definitely need those. And I like this because they give you a big tube of silicone. That's nice.
Yeah, don't even say no.
We don't even need destructions. Russell's gonna make me get those. Destructions do come in handy sometimes, but we've already watched some videos and we kinda know what to do.
Now that we have our Dashskin out of the box, you can see what it looks like. It looks great, honestly. It looks really nice. The color looks good. One thing you need to do with your Dashskin, for the 2007 to 14 year models, right here in the glove box, there's gonna be a code. You need to look at that code, and that's gonna help you identify which color your truck is, and you're gonna give that code to Dashskins when you make your order so that you get the right color for your truck. So the next step in this process, before we even dry fit, we're going to go ahead and get the dash cleaned up. We're gonna take some Purple Power and a rag, and we're gonna scrub this dash clean. We wanna make sure we get off any grease residue from Armor All or cleaners or greasy hands or anything like that, so that our silicone that glues this pad on has a good surface to stick to. It's so strong. I have it wiped off one time. I'm gonna go back over it one more time just to ensure it's good and clean. This is what's gonna matter, is like, if it's not stuck good, it's not gonna look good because it's gonna start lifting in those areas. So be sure your old dash is clean, because we need to glue up all these cracks on it also. That way your new cover looks good for as long as possible. Now that we've got our dash degreased and cleaned up, we're gonna go ahead and do our first dry fit of this. This will be the first time we get to see how nice it looks with this sitting in there. It'll give us a real good idea of how it looks. So let's take this in and set it in place and see how it looks. Oh. Yeah, buddy, that already looks a million times better. So now all we need to do, Chase has gone to the store, because if you have big holes in your dash, something that Dashskins recommends, take that big hole and we're gonna fill it up with polyfill, which is kind of like a teddy bear stuffing. I'm alive, Johnny! We're gonna fill up that big hole with polyfill. We're actually gonna overfill it a little bit so that it gives some support to that area where the dash is missing. That way we'll glue it around that hole and it'll kind of push up a little bit on that spot so you never get a sunk down spot in your dash. So now we're gonna get it back out of here, wait on Chase to get back so we can put that in, and then we're gonna be putting some glue on.
Got the $3.57 polyfill from, where'd I go? Not Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. If you read the instructions, then you can figure out you need polyfill.
Stop messing with it.
Okay, I'm stopping
messing with it.
I like messing with it. Okay, so next thing he says to do is any kind of cracks, you want to take your silicone and go ahead and lay a bead of silicone on all the cracks. So let's do that now.
Now that we've got all the cracks filled on the dash, we've got a good bead of silicone in all the cracks, we've got our polyfill in. Chase is trying to read these directions.
I want to see the directions.
You want to see them?
Yes,
We're doing this one, not that.
You gotta look and see exactly where you're putting this glue. And Russell's holding out and he's wanting to show me where to put it, but I gotta see for myself.
You do need to see for yourself. I'm just trying to give you a hard time, buddy.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of it.
I try to keep doing it because Chase is a troll.
I'm gonna troll you here in a second.
So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna apply glue to the dash. Chase is gonna apply what?
Silicone.
Silicone, not glue. Come
Silicone.
on, guys, check it out.
All right, let's do it. All right, one thing we forgot is to go around this big hole that we have in the dash with some silicone.
Yeah, let's get our weights. It looks good. Let's do our rags on the front.
Okay.
One thing I did see in the Dashskins video when we watched it, where the dash meets the windshield, an easy way to help push it down is to take some rags and fold them up and wedge them in there, and that will keep pressure on it the entire time to help the glue stay stuck against the dash. So earlier, when we were talking about the installation of this, you may have been wondering why we had ant killer and hummingbird feed and things like that.
Because that's what we had in the shop.
Yeah, so you need to put weights on it to push it down and let the glue have time to cure. And some people use sandbags and lead shot bags. We don't have any of that stuff. So we're gonna completely put that stuff on top of the dash.
Let's go do it.
Let's go. So we need to make our boards.
Okay. All right, we're getting some boards, and I kind of already pre-measured. You gotta stuff them to where they're pushing up against the dash on the parts that you can't lay anything flat.
Now that we've got all of our wedges in, we're gonna pull our light out, and they supplied us with some foam that came with it. We're gonna use that foam along the sides, close the doors, and squeeze that foam in there to kind of hold that in place.
They got us foam, Dave?
ET foam home.
So you put the foam right here, like right in here.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on both parts.
Yes, yes. So close the door. Bam.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Let's do the other side.
All right, let's do it.
ET foam home.
There we go. Just like that.
So, you should read what the instructions say the next step was.
To wait?
It says to sit back and crack open a cold one.
It does not say that.
100%.
Sit back, crack open a cold one, and admire how much value you just added to your vehicle. Heck yeah, I like it. Cool, all right, so we've done it.
We've done it.
We're so goofy.
That was really not that bad of an install, was it?
That was super easy. Dashskins, appreciate you for sending us the Dashskin. It was an awesome install, and it's gonna make this truck look 10 times nicer than it did.
Yeah, so we gotta wait 24 hours, then we'll take all of our improvised weights off and show you the finished product. But this took about 45 minutes, even with all the filming. Easy install, guys. Dashskins has a product to help you out and move you along and make your truck look better.
Yeah, all different makes and models. Go check out their website. It's right here on the box, dashskins.com.
Thanks for watching, and remember, guys, do what makes you happy.
Hey, hit that subscribe button too.